Hello, Sunflowers! Today we will talk about an updated context between Leah Ashe and Megan Plays. Quick thing before I start, please don't go harass anyone or send hate. I'm just talking about what's been posted publicly and how people reacted to it. That's it. I wanted to update this because there's more context now, and honestly, a lot of people feel like parts of this situation keep getting ignored. This isn't just about a friendship ending anymore. It's about what was said publicly, what wasn't said, and how people reacted to it. One of the biggest turning points for people was when Megan started responding publicly. There are screenshots and clips going around where Megan says that a psychic told her Leah genuinely believed Megan's baby was her baby. I want to be clear, this is Megan repeating what she was told.
I went to a psychic and she told me some interesting stuff, some tea, if you will. But what I will say is that she told me, and I do believe this, she said that I have had a good amount of negativity coming from outside forces, whether they be people who don't wish the best for me. She used the word jealous onlookers, which I thought was interesting because I don't really like the idea that people think of me outside of like if they're consuming my content. So she said that there's been years of built up negative energy from people who just have been jealous, is the word that she used, or just not wishing the best for me. Built up. It's going well. It's going well. Zach is so brave and strong. Look, he's helping Leah out so well, and I'm just back here vlogging.
Not me stating anything as fact. But understandably, people found that really alarming. Megan also said she hasn't spoken to Leah since the night she found them, and that she's focused on protecting herself and her daughter. Again, those are her words, publicly posted. She also directly said she didn't forgive Leah.
Will I ever forgive my ex-best friend? No. Never. Never, ever. Because that's not a...
Not, we worked it out. Not, we talked privately. She said she didn't forgive her. Another thing that stuck with people is Megan saying she was genuinely scared. That's not a casual statement to make online. Whether people agree or not, when someone says they're scared and trying to protect their child, people are going to take that seriously. On the other side, Leah hasn't directly responded to Megan's claims. No apology, no explanation, no public clarification. Silence doesn't automatically mean guilt, but in situations like this, silence tends to make speculation worse. People also started paying attention to Leah's YouTube performance. A lot of her recent videos have significantly more dislikes than likes, and comment sections are rough. That doesn't prove anything on its own, but it does show how negatively a portion of the audience reacted to everything.
And the truth is, you can't really trust anybody, even somebody you've known for 7 years.
Some viewers feel like she's continuing content as if nothing happened, while the situation is still unresolved publicly. Another thing people bring up a lot is the Hawaii trip. Megan mentioned that Leah and Zach went on vacation together on her story on Instagram, if I am not wrong.
The worst mood. I'm like very vulnerable moment. You build your whole life with somebody. 5 pets, a house, a baby, like you build your entire life with somebody and then one day they're like, you know what? Never mind. And then they leave you to upkeep the house.
Specifically saying he is on a vacation in Hawaii, meaning he's probably with Leah. That detail became part of the conversation because of the timing, not because there's public proof of what happened privately. I'm not making claims here. I'm explaining why the internet reacted the way it did. A lot of the comments you see online go way too far. People speculating about fertility, parenting, or intentions cross a line fast. Those are rumors and opinions, not facts, and they shouldn't be treated as truth. That said, those comments didn't appear out of nowhere. They're reactions to what was said publicly and what wasn't addressed afterward. I think the reason this won't die down is because it feels unresolved. Megan spoke. Leah didn't. And when only one side talks, the internet fills in the gaps. Sometimes unfairly, sometimes recklessly. So here's what we actually know. The friendship ended. Megan publicly said she didn't forgive Leah. Megan expressed fear and concern for her child. Leah hasn't publicly responded or apologized. The audience reacted very negatively. Everything beyond that is interpretation. You don't have to pick a side to acknowledge that this whole thing is uncomfortable. You can feel bad for people involved without spreading rumors. and you can talk about public behavior without pretending you know private truth. If you've been following this from the beginning, I'm curious how you see it now. Just keep it respectful. I will keep you updated.